Hi viewers, welcome back to our channel Creative Mind. Today we will discuss the fourth video of the topic from Google to garbage disposal. And Daniel is with me and he is very passionate about learning the new words. So Daniel, do you have difficulty whatever we had discussion about the first three videos?
No, sir, I don't think so. I have really much cleared the last three lectures, and I have learned a lot of vocabulary from that videos, because that words is not as simple and not understandable for ordinary persons. But when I followed that three videos, the first three videos of yours, then I clearly understand the meanings the way you explain. Sir, can you continue the part 4 of English learning vocabulary?
So these are the few lines. Today we won't discuss that much because the last video was a bit hectic for our audience. So I thought to just lower their burden for a time being. So many of the India's water bodies are clogged with waste. First I will try to read the full paragraph and then we will come back to it. From plastic bags to construction rubble and often infested with weeds, the EFI team works to clear out the garbage and restores the natural habitats of birds, frogs and native plants, giving wildlife a chance to return. Now I am going to read the first line. Many of India's water bodies are clogged with waste. The first difficult word is clogged. Clogged means an accumulation of wet and thick matter. For instance, you can say a clogged drain or a clogged manhole or a pipe. So this is the meaning of clogged. And from plastic bags to construction rubble. This is the explanation of the term clogged and waste. That plastic bags and construction rubble are the two main reasons why the water bodies were blocked. Construction rubble. Rubble is the small fragments of bricks, stones. You must have seen the small fragments or rubble after the demolition of buildings, and often infested with weeds. Okay, not only the water bodies were blocked with construction rubble, but on top of that, the weed, as we have discussed weed in the first few of our videos, that weed is the uncultivated automatic growth of plants and especially grass, wild grass. Infested means present and existing in large numbers, especially of plants, insects or animals. You can say the house was infested with cockroaches. So, but in this context, the water bodies were infested with weeds, filled with weeds or existing in large numbers. EFI team works to clear out the garbage and restores the natural habitats of birds, frogs and native plants, giving wildlife a chance to return. Habitat means the natural home or environment of birds, frogs and native plants, giving wildlife a chance to return. Daniel, I would invite you to please repeat these difficult words just to see have you learned these words or not.
Thank you, sir. The first word is clogged. Clogged with waste. It means blocked something. Blocked something with waste means with waste materials, like different kind of waste materials, like you said in next line, rubble, construction rubble. There is a word construction rubble. Construction rubble. It means rubble means small fragments of fragments. Sorry, it means small fragments of bricks. It could be a stone or concrete, right? And to rubble and often often infested with weeds. Infested means existing or existing in large number. Like it could be any plant, it could be any animal or insects with weed. But this time we use the and often infested with weeds. Weeds mean any wild plant, etc. The exact theme works, and the next word is habitats of birds, frogs, and native. There is an example of infested. I have thinking about the example. It We can call it the kitchen is infested with ants. Yes, because ant is also an insect. Like, okay. So next, habitats is actually any environment, living environment or natural environment for birds, animals, or any other organisms. Like, these are the words that were difficult for me, but now I clearly understand the meaning of these words, and also with the help of these words, I clearly understand the whole paragraph.
Thank you, Daniel, for reading and understanding the topic. After knowing the meanings of these difficult words, now you can understand the topic, and this will help you to learn and understand better. Just wrote down those difficult words with their meanings and usage. Okay, thanks for watching the video. We will join you in our next video. Thank you very much.